Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create this amazing login form using Tailwind CSS. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm opening VS Code. So here, first of all, I will have to open the uh, command prompt. So I'll just press Ctrl and tilde symbol, so it is open. So first of all, I will start the Tailwind. Okay, so in order to start the Tailwind, I go to Google and I'll just write Tailwind CSS and click on the first link, and then I'm going to click on get started, go on Tailwind CLI, and then I'm going to copy this one. In case you want to know how to install Tailwind in your VS Code, I have already created a video which you can see. The link of that video I'll give in the description of this one. So I'm back here, so I'll just press this one, paste this here. Okay, this line. So since I just showed you from where I have got this line. In case you want to use it every day, so it's already present in the output.css file, so you can check it out there also, and then just press enter. So Tailwind has started. So now I can start coding for my video. Okay, so here inside the source file itself, I'm going to create one page. Let's give the name as login1.html. Okay, so here is my page. So I'm just going to press exclamation mark. So this one is, now I can minimize this one little bit. Okay, so here I can start writing the code for my login page. Okay, so first let us create the layout. So let's change the title and write down login page. Then after that, inside the body, I'll just write down div. Inside it, I'm going to put everything. So inside the div, first of all, I'm going to put one h2. Okay, so inside the h2, let us write down login page. I'm just writing the basic HTML first of all. Inside it, I'll be having one form. So right now we don't need any action and all, because I'll be showing you just the CSS part. So inside it, let's have one div. So inside the div, first I'll be having one label. Okay, so the label will be like email, and then after the label, I'll be having one input, and the type will be of email. Okay, it's looking great. So let's give one placeholder also here. So write down placeholder email. So similarly, what I can do is that I'll just simply copy this one, because I'll be needing one more for my password. So I'll just copy and paste it here inside the form itself. So here I'll just change it to password, and this one, the type will be also password, and placeholder also password. So lots of password out here, so it's looking quite decent. So after this div, I'll be needing one button, so to submit it. So I'll just write down submit, and inside here I'll just write down login. Pretty cool. So just save it, and then I'm just going to see how it is looking. Okay, it is looking pretty decent, not much of CSS yet, so I'll be styling it in order to make it look really good. It is going to look like this. So right now it is looking like this. So now let's dive into the CSS part now. So I have arranged my this one browser and VS Code in this way, so that we can keep looking at the changes. So first of all, I'm going to link my HTML page with the output.css. Okay, so with this page I'm going to link it. So for that, I'll just write down link. Okay, link, and then here I'm going to write down output.css. okay, so link has been made. Then I'm going to do some styling to it. okay, so let's add some class here. So background color, let's change it to say gray, and let's give it 900. So you see now it has become black almost, but we have made the first change. And then now we are going to we want this entire thing to be in the center. okay, so for that I'm going to write down flex and justify center. Let's see. So now you see this items has come up to the center, and then if you can see this one, this has come up here, and now I want it to be in the middle. okay, but let's do one more thing. I'm going to align the items also in the center. So item center. okay, so nothing much, but in order to bring this contents to the middle of the uh, screen, I'll have to write say minimum I'll just write max dot slash h, and then I'm just going to write l maximum and screen. okay, maximum height screen. So it is not, I don't know why it is not coming. Let's say min. Yes, actually not max, minimum height of the screen, minimum height screen. So with this it has come in the middle, if you can see. So this is our thing, so it has come in the middle. If I expand this one, so it is in the middle. okay, so after that let's do the modification to this part also. Let's see what we can do. So this part we are not able to see properly, so let's change this one. So this entire thing is present inside this div. So I'm going to give a class here, and I'll be adding some background color. Let us make it gray, say 500. okay, so if I save it, so you can see the difference. Now I want to make this things rounded. okay, so I can write down rounded, and then you can give some size whatever you want. Let's give sm. If we don't like it, see it is very less, so let's make it lg. okay, so now you can see it is rounded, the corners are rounded. So let's add some padding also. Let it be say 8, so you can change according to you. And then it is looking pretty good. And what else? Yeah, one more thing. Suppose I am minimizing it, no, this part. If I see, if I increase or decrease the this one width of the screen, the minimum width that it should keep should be of a small screen. So the maximum width, so below that it should not increase. okay, so whatever is the screenshot, the maximum width should be that one. So I can write down max width, and let's give the size to be of sm, small screen. okay, so now, so whatever is the, whether you increase or decrease this one, the size is going, I don't know why it is not getting pressed. okay, this is it. The size will remain this much only. okay, so this one is looking pretty good. okay, so this login page, let us do some modification to this part. okay, so I'll have to write down class as usual, and let's give the color, let's change the text color. okay, so text I can write down as white. okay, what's wrong? Text white is not showing. Let's check. Yeah, text align, text white, and then let's make it little bit big. So let us give text, you can check out all this. I'll give 3xl. okay, and then let's align it to text center. okay, so it has come to center, and I love to give some margin to it. So I'll just write down MB, let's give 6. Okay, so some margin has been added, and we can make it bold also. So for that text bold, I guess it's not bold, I think it is font bold. Yes, so you for the documentation purpose, you can go to Tailwind CSS and check out the different classes available. So it has become bold, so it is looking pretty good. So after that, I'm going to do some styling to these things also. So let's do it. Now let's do some modification to this part. So within this div part, let us give some margin border. Let it be say 4. Okay, then after that, inside the label, I'm going to, okay, here it is not coming because I have not given the class, my mistake, MB4. Okay, and now after this, we are going to do this the same thing for this one also. That is, this one is for the email, so this one the same thing, we are going to apply the class and give a margin of 4. Okay, to both email and password. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now I want this email to be here and this placeholder to be below. So for that, what I can do is that I'll go to label, and then I'm going to give a class here again, and then I'm going to first, let's change the text color. Okay, let's make it white. Okay, white is looking pretty good. Okay, and then I'm going to make it block. So once I make it block, you will see that email is here and the placeholder has come below. Then let's give some margin also. MB4 will be nice, I guess. So a margin has been added here, and then the text size, let's make it font medium. Okay, medium will look decent. Okay, so it is looking quite good now. So these are the modifications that I have done to the label part. Okay, the same thing, what I can do is that the same thing I'll just copy. Okay, just copy the same thing, and then I'm going to apply it for password also. Okay, so you see, so it has been applied to both email and password label. Now I'll do some modification to this placeholders. Okay, this MB4, it is looking too big. Let's make it 2, and similarly we will do the changes here also. I'm making it, instead of 4, I'm making it 2 to reduce the space little bit. You can adjust according to you. So now we will be styling the input part. Okay, so here I'll just add one class. First of all, let's change the background. So BG, I'll give gray. I'll stick to gray only and make it let's say 700. Okay, so you see it has become 700. Then let's change the text color also. Text white. Okay, so whatever, save it. So whatever text it is here, it is now in white color. Then apart from that, let's add some padding. Okay, so in the x-axis, padding for x-axis, suppose I'm giving it as 3. So, and for y-axis, py, let's give it as 2. Okay, now it is looking bigger. And how about making the corners rounded? So let's give it rounded. Let's give SM. You can give whatever you want. So it is rounded little bit. So if you are not happy with SM, you can give LG. You can go for LG also, but I'm happy with SM. And apart from that, what else can we do? Okay, let's increase the width. Let it cover the entire width. So for that, I'm just going to write down W full. Okay, yes, width full. Let's see what happens. Okay, Yeah, so it is covering the entire space. Okay, and then what I want to do is that the moment I click here, I want one blue color to appear around the border. Okay, so for that what I can do is where we were. Okay, so we were here, so here I can give it as focus. So not bounded, or what was the exact thing, I forgot. Focus ring. Okay, focus ring 2. Let's see what happens. Okay, so if you see the ring around it, so you can see here, it is coming 2. The size of the border, it is 2. Now this I want to make it blue in color, so for that first of all I need to make it go. So I'll have to write in focus outline. I think it was outline none, I guess. So let's check it out. Sometimes even I forget it. Outline none. Okay, outline none. Great. So if I click here, outline none, why is this not working? Let's see, and try to make it as focus ring, and then I'm going to make it blue. Okay, so let's give 500 and just see, let's check whether it works or not. Okay, still it is not working. I think this, first of all we need to make this outline go away. So I forgot the line, outline none, or what it was, I just forgot. Let me check it, but for now let us keep it like this. Let's see what we need to do. As far as I remember, it should be focus. Let's try once again. Focus outline none. Okay, focus outline none. Let's save it and just check. Hopefully it works now. Okay, it is working perfectly. So we have done this, and then what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to copy this entire class till here. Just copy it and place it for password also. Okay, so for password also I have pasted it, so I need not write it again and again. So it is working perfectly. Now I just need to change do some styling to this login button. You see how nice it is looking, right? So now we just need to do some styling here. Let's do it. So for the button, again I'll be writing here class. Don't forget to add the class. Okay, sometimes I forget. So first of all I'm going to change the text color. So I'll just write down text white. So by now you have also become acquainted with the classes, right? So if I change the color, then background color also BG, let's change it to blue because blue looks pretty cool. So blue, and I'm going to give 500. Okay, and I'm going to make it full width. So W full. Okay, now let's add some padding here. So padding I can give px as 2 and then py as 4. Okay, let's save it. So it is big, it is looking this big. If you want to reduce the size, obviously you can do. And then I want to make it rounded borders. So I'll just write down rounded, and let's give it MD. Okay, medium. So now it is rounded. So in case if you don't like the button, if you're feeling that it is too big, you can reduce it. Okay, even 3 will the padding around 3 will also look nice. And after that let's see what else we can do. So when I hover here, I want to change the color of the button. Okay, So for that, what I will write, hover. Okay, so when you hover over it, so the background colors should change to say blue, and let's make it 300 or 400. Okay, let's see whether we see the difference or not. Okay, we can't see much difference. What we can do is we can make it 700, say. In 700 we will see the difference. Yes, we can see when I hover over this button, you can see the color of the button being changed. So as promised, we have designed a pretty good looking login page. You see it is working, everything is working really fine. So this is how you can so according to your needs, you can change the colors and all everything, and you can use it as a component wherever you want. So that's all for today's video. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe. Thank you everyone.